I feel like I just went through a couples boot camp and we won. Hey, so your boy has rented a U-Haul. I had to rent a U-Haul because drywall will start on Monday. That's like 3 days from now. And I want to get these materials on site. Delivery at some of the other places we're out like 3 days to 3 weeks. Also, I found the best price here at our big box store. I need to pick up insulation for the interior wall. That's like 40 rolls of insulation. It wouldn't fit on the truck. A trailer would take several trips. So I just rented a U-Haul. It was about 40 bucks to rent the U-Haul, but this thing drinks gas like crazy. I'm gonna go in now. I'm at the big box store. I'm gonna pick up some insulation from this location because they had the better price. Then I'll go over to the other big box store and I'll pick up some of the drywall. I have to get 90 sheets of 4 feet by 12 feet, 1/2-inch drywall, and then another 23 sheets of 4 feet by 8 feet moisture board drywall. Then tomorrow morning, I'll get up after I move all of that in tonight. I'll get up in the morning and I'll head down to our local vendor. It's about 30 minutes away. I've got to pick up the big sheets. So those are 54-inch by 12 feet. So that's like 4.5 feet wide and 12 feet long. And I'll be carrying 125 sheets of that. 125 sheets. So I have to get the largest U-Haul rental because this rental can actually handle all of that weight that I'll be hauling back in the morning. So in the morning, I'm hauling 10,000 pounds, 10,000 pounds of weight. Now this thing is rated for up to 13,000 pounds. So I'll be well up under that rating. It's a little bit of a rough ride, honestly, but we'll see how it goes. And I'll bring you along so you can join in on the fun. I'm going inside now, so I'll catch you once we're done loading. They had some more in the pallets, so I'm just waiting right now while he gets that down. That looks a little sketchy. Man, that thing is up there. All right, so we got the insulation. There's 20 batts of insulation right there. Each roll is 32 feet long. Once I cut the plastic, it expands, to fit our bays, our cavities for our interior walls. I'm gonna possibly tackle some of this tonight, but before I do that, I have to stop by the other big box store and go pick up half of our drywall order. So I'll see you over there. Now we are at the Home Depot where we're going to pick up some of these large long boards. They're 4 feet by 12 feet. So I got to get 90 of those. And then we're coming down here to this purple stuff, the moisture board. That's going into the actual bathroom. And I've got to get 23 sheets of that. We've got some of the sheets loaded here into our 26-foot U-Haul truck. That there is, I think it was 54 sheets. We need a total of 90 of that type. And then there's another type that we'll get 23 sheets of. So right now I'm just waiting for them to load the others. This truck is rated for 13,000 pounds carry capacity. It looks like we still have plenty of room. Each sheet weighs, I believe it's 90 pounds. So if we take 90, well, let's see, how can we do this? If it's 54 sheets, right? And let's say they weighed 100 pounds each, that would be 5,400 pounds. If you take that same 54 and you subtract 10 pounds, because they actually weigh 90 instead of 100, you'll get, what's that number? I'm trying to do mental math here, y'all. Help me out in the comments. Let's see. So 54 times 10, that's 540. So 540 minus 5,400 was that. So we've got basically close to 5,000 pounds here. I'm gonna check my math on that when I get home because you see the sweating. I'm tired right now, but we're making progress.
So it is quite late at night, but we are over at the property. We are about to move some drywall in. Byron is about to back the truck up into the yard. I need to be out there steering, but I wanted to get this little clip. So let me go where I'm supposed to be. All right, he is unlocking As you can see, we are up on the property, real close to the front door.
That's stacked from the floor. Yes, from the floor to right there.
Yeah.
And then up top is the insulation. That's it.
Yeah. This is pretty tough. This is pretty tough, even with the drywall hook thing. It's very warm, and the sheets are heavy, so it's tough, but we're making it. Byron is carrying one by himself right now. I'm gonna switch you. Here is Byron getting the last of these particular boards. That purple, that telltale purple, is what designates it as a moisture board, which is important for bathrooms, which are areas that tend to hold, you guessed it, moisture in your house, and you don't want to promote mold, so you use something that promotes the prevention of it. And what we're doing here, putting the sheetrock in different places in the house, we are doing what's known as staging, making sure that it is in place for the drywall installers when they come through to do that. Now we have to lift the heavier boards that are about 1.5 times the size of the ones that we just finished carrying.
1.5 times the size, 1.5 times the weight. So, and 1.5 times as many.
Really?
Yeah, we've got 90 of those. So the moisture board we had, I think it was 26 total. Either 24 or 26. I think it was 26. They gave us a few extra because a few were damaged. So for about 12, we have 90 of those. So
that's more than 1.5 times. That's like 4 times, 3 times. You know how to do math. So it's almost 3 a.m. and I'm struggling. I've been struggling the whole time, but I'm super struggling now. Byron, he's definitely got more fortitude than I do. Let me show you. See how he is lifting, hefting by himself. You good? Boom. 78 degrees. It feels like a lot more. Are we pushing through? Yeah, see that? That is 90 sheets of drywall. Babe, how much you say these things weigh a piece?
90.
That's not the small ones? These are the ones that are 90?
Yeah.
90 pounds a piece. 90 times. And that is not accounting the 25 sheets of the smaller stuff. I don't know if y'all can see that. The moisture board, remember. But how you feel? They can't see you, babe.
I feel like I just went through a couples boot camp and we won.
We won.
We won.
Alright, we gotta close the windows and then we are going home.